I need to reskein this yarn so I can make a swatch because it is way too long to manage on its own. There is not a yarn swift that exists to rewind a 16-foot skein like I have here. So I brought out my homemade warping board to put the yarn on so that way I can remove the yarn and wind it into a more manageable skein size. I could take the yarn and place it over the back of 2 chairs. That's something that I've shown before, but since I have the warping board, I thought I would show off a different way to rewind it. Warping boards are really useful for making your own long skeins as well. You can see from how I have the yarn on here that I'm not using the entirety of the warping board. There's more space I could have to wind the yarn back and forth across these pegs so I could make something even bigger. I made this super long skein so that way I could create our self-striping colorway. I wanted to have a watermelon theme, and I dyed super long sections of each color repeat so that way when I eventually go and knit a swatch, so that way we have repeating stripes of the rind and the watermelon with seeds. And I had a lot of fun dyeing it. Dyeing self-striping yarn can be more labor intensive than other types of dyeing projects, but I think it's worth the effort.